Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Draju coming at you with a TPL commentary, and I'm coming at you also with a new pair of headphones with a new mic, obviously, and hopefully this will be of better quality. I suspect it will be because these are headphones that you actually pay for. This is not the congratulations, you bought an Apple product, so now we have to give you this out of formality headphones. So, anyways, this is against Omega Platinum Zero, and this is a match in which I use a more offensive set than normal. So, we're gonna see how that kind of mindset works out. And as we can see, my set indeed is offensive. I've got 3 6 icon constants here, 4 if you count Icicle. I've got 5 icon constant in Doorknob of Power, and then I've got 3 weapons that I consider as 5-3 splits. Five icons of offense and then 3 icons of defense. And I'm using this 11-3 split right here. I used it mostly dark, and then there's a little bit of earth in there as well. And as you can see, I win the turn pretty decidedly there. I haven't lost a lot of HP yet, so I don't need to use bandage. And the cool thing about bandage is that you have to move first in order for it to work for you. As you can see, I get some really good physical defense there. But the reason why I didn't win the turn by more is because the other person got some good earth defense in there as well, but I got more defense. So I won the turn by 1, good enough for me. So next turn, I know that I'm probably going to lose enough HP to want to use bandage to get that 5 HP heal. So I'm definitely anticipating that. This is what I really like about this league now, is that you have to, it's more fast paced. You have to be on your toes when it comes to how much HP you've got and what you're going to do the next turn. What do you think you're going to do next turn? Because obviously you cannot predict exactly how much damage you're going to take, but you can have a pretty good idea. And right here I've got a good combo that I like to use. It's 14 icons, 12 of them are light, 2 of them are physical. So that's mainly why I have that 5 icon constant in Doorknob Power. That's the only reason why it's there. And as you can see, I make the move and then immediately submit my next one that involves bandage. Because I know I have 5 HP now, I want to use bandage. And as you can see, I get the move off in time. Because it says waiting on someone other than me. So only then do I look at the combat log, and I can see I won the turn mainly just by going in all in on offense. Because when you have a 14 icon attack like that, you have the potential to deal 7 HP, and luckily nothing was blocked there. And then yeah, so this turn goes on, and as you can see, my bandage actually does the heal. That's why I only take 1 HP or 1 damage. I take 6 HP and I heal 5. So yeah, there we go. And no, there was no defense really caught on that turn. My ghost Kerchief bag can handle earth, so it's really good if I know that they have halitosis. So I mean, I have a little bit of defense, but the defense that's there is there for a reason. So I kind of like that. And then this heal move, I like to pair up Icicle with this 5-3 split to keep the 14 icon ceiling in place as I heal. And as you can see there, I think I do catch a little bit of something. Yeah, I catch just a little bit of water, 2 icons of water. And look, I try to move first here because now I know that this guy's going to want to use bandage. But as you can see, I actually don't get the turn off in time. That was a really good move made on Omega's part because he got that turn off before I did, and that bandage was able to work. So because of that, it's a little more even than I want it to be. But this is actually really lucky. I end up in a situation where I have 7 HP and the opponent has 6 HP. This means I can KO, and they potentially can if they have a combo built to deal 7 HP. Like you saw with the light combo I have, and I'm probably going to do that combo again here. I think I do. I deal 14 icons, and I'm able to deal 7 damage. But if you don't have a combo that uses your ability in such a way that you can create a combo like that, the most damage you can do is 6, because then you have 6 icon constants, right? That's your full offensive move, and you can't deal more than 6. But as you can see, I do take more than 6 damage there. But I look, and it turns out the opponent made a mistake here. Omega accidentally miscounted icons. He thought he had a combo that could use static cling in such a way that he could make a 14 icon attack, but as you see, 15 icons of offense was dealt there. So that's obviously not legal, but it was recognized by both of us that the most damage that could have been done that turn to me was 6, and because of that, I technically won that match 1-0. So that was a really good match. and that this also just kind of goes out as a warning again to people that it's really really easy to make mistakes like this in TPL. So it's really a league where you really have to think out your moves very carefully. So that's just a slight reminder to people that mistakes can happen, and yeah, be careful of that. So anyways, that set, I'm going to comment a little bit about my set now as this video fades out. And overall, I think this offensive focus of mine, it was obviously successful in that fight, but I can't help but look back at how situational that win was. Because, like I said before, it was perfectly 7-6. If I'm ever in a situation where it's like 5, like let's say I have a really good match, and the HP is 5-1. Like I have 5 and they have 1. It seems like I should be the winner of that match, but because I have such an offensive focus, there's really nothing I can do in a situation like that can prevent more than 5 damage coming my way. So it's really a trade-off. Like I'm gonna try and find a balance because I feel like I do need a better balance of defense, because otherwise you're just gonna draw all over the place. Or if some of your offense gets blocked, you won't be able to overcome a deficit. So that's the concerning part about having an offensive minded set. So I know that there's a balance to be found, and I'm going to go try and find that balance really, really soon. But yeah, overall, I'm really starting to warm up to this league. It's mainly because of that bandage thing. Moving first causes bandage to work, moving second does not. That alone really makes this league a lot of fun. And if you haven't tried it so far, I definitely suggest you guys try it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Drazu, and I'm out. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more.